Good evening. The news summary for this Saturday, 23rd January. The COVID 19 Platinum Committee has announced a set of additional measures to restrict as much movement as possible amongst the population, which will go until February 15th. The committee, headed by President Wiveram Kalawan, met this morning at State House along with the Cabinet of Ministers to discuss the latest development concerning the number of COVID cases. The goal document from the Ministry of Health briefed the Platinum Committee on the situation of cases in the country, the trend they are noticing, and the effect of the measures that are already in place. This is the second meeting that the committee holds in view of the increase of positive cases in the community. It was the Public Health Commissioner, Dr. Jude Gideon, who announced the measures to the press after the meeting ended.
With immediate effect, there'll be more enforcement of people meeting between households. This should be enforced by the police more strictly. People are not to join households for any meetings or gathering. Shops will now close at 6 p.m. during weekdays, and after 8 p.m. until 4 a.m. there will not be any movement on the road except for essential services. And the roads, public places, will be patrolled by the police and other forces for enforcement. During weekends, the shops will close at 3 p.m., but the restriction of movement will remain from 8 p.m. up to 4 a.m. Additionally, transportation of construction workers, we have noticed that many companies are not complying. So henceforth, each transport will be designated a number of people they can carry at any one time using the necessary preventive measures. If they do not respect that, there will be a penalty associated with that. So these are the measures that there will be. Some are already in the public health orders, others will be added in the existing public health orders by the AG's office. But the fact that we're making a public declaration now, it's already law.
Dr. Gideon adds that in regards to schools, they are in discussion with the Minister of Education to advise on the safest time and way to reopen the schools. He says all teachers, daycare operators, and childminders will be receiving their first dose of the vaccine as of next week. The leader of the opposition, Sebastien Pillay, says he is disappointed with the State of the Nation address by President Wiveram Kalawan. Mr. Pillay says he was expecting the president to address the real state of our country during the COVID-19 pandemic and the current economic situation. The leader of the opposition says the president did not give hope or a solution for our current situation. On his part, the leader of the government business in the National Assembly, Bernard Georges, says the State of the Nation address was positive. Mr. Georges says President Ram Kalawan delivered a speech that the nation needed to hear. The leader of the government business says Mr. Ram Kalawan was frank and honest, and he addressed the nation in a heartfelt manner. That's the end of this news summary. Join me at 8 for the news bulletin in Creole. Until then, have a pleasant evening.